All right, there we go. Alrighty. What's up, Heaven? Oh, that was actually such a good run. And here I was thinking it was terrible. Nah, I thought that was really bad. Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Do. Alright, let's put some Marines. Oh. Fucking Friday, bro. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, okay. It just rejected. I was talking a little louder than I thought. It's completely rejected it. That's funny. Got 14? Yeah, alright, I'm cutting with it. Alright, who made it out of the RSL groups today? Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Into the TVP hell today.
SCV ready. I'm going. Roger.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yep. SCV ready. Move it. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
No idea. I don't have creative control.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Ah! Huh? What? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
What's up, Ninjin?
Our SCV
It's been a little bit.
under attack.
Go ahead. Man the rear. Go ahead. Ah! SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Ah!
Not enough
Scared me.
minerals.
He's gonna block it. That's annoying.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
In the rear with the gear.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
That's legendary.
Huh? Bad. SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job. Man. Go ahead. What death from above? SCV ready. Got something from. Let's go. Ah! You scared me. What? You want some SCV ready?
Not enough minerals.
Fear the Reaper.
It's a hallucinated Phoenix. I think it's over, right? Because he's already there.
Death from
Or I'm not gonna be able to stop it.
SCV ready.
I shouldn't have put them so close.
Systems go. Cyclone ready.
Add-on complete.
This ought to be.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
I got banned from Reddit a few years ago. I didn't make an account and go back. I just left the environment.
I'm listening. Got a target in.
Well, yeah, I mean, Reddit's pretty shit.
Got.
Wait, you're permabanned from Reddit? Or just our StarCraft?
Fear the Reaper, man.
Wait, all Reddit? How? For inciting violence? Wait. What?
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
What? Oh.
Add-on. Complete.
Okay. I mean,
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers. You gonna get this? Been waiting on.
oh. Yeah, that's like the kind of humor that only works if you actually know the joke.
Not enough minerals.
Because it's like stupid.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, it's something you could like say on stream. Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't know the context, it's what you said is pretty bad.
Minerals.
SCV ready.
But like also not, because if you know the context. No, it would have been a Reddit admin, right, that bans you, not our StarCraft guys.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it's something you could say on stream and no one would care, but you say that shit in Reddit and you're fucking banned.
Who wants some? This better be good.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, someone reports and it's over. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Coming through. Been waiting. Armed and
Why is there a charge light here?
you want a piece of me, boy? This
I'm sure Heaven did make another account. I mean, TM.
you gonna give me this side of it? Been waiting on.
I'll take a stalker for a cyclone.
Research. Research complete.
God, it's annoying.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
This better be good. Go ahead.
Just attack.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply.
So does he go for the surround here or what?
Additional supply depots.
He must.
Additional supply.
Does he have 4 bases?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
This better be good. What's our target?
Mineral field depleted.
Been waiting on.
Well, I mean, the alternative to Reddit is
Not
our
enough
Discords, yeah?
minerals. Not enough.
I mean, that's where actual conversation's done now anyway, really. Yeah, I mean, like Reddit is just it's like the BNet forums for StarCraft. I think it's a serious thing in a lot of other communities, but like for StarCraft, it's been super dead for a long time, I think. Yeah, everyone just kind of went over to of fucking course. Imagine. just taking damage. Impossible for a Protoss. Yeah, I feel like the sole purpose of Reddit is just properly answering questions for Google searches. He has an extra base, yeah, but I'm just like not gonna give up on this. Does he have? Oh my god, he is long distance mining, dude. GPT is literally wrong all the time. Yeah, GPT is wrong very frequently. Relying on GPT is for anything important is suicide. Like, it's a fun meme thing and it can give you some insights into stuff, but like, I feel like you have to actually have a pretty strong knowledge of the thing you're already looking at. I feel like relying on GPT is a mistake in any capacity. Genuinely. Yeah. It's so bad. What scares me is that like industries are just in general trying to switch over to LLM stuff. Like, I don't know. It just feels like they're gonna have to all reverse court. I don't know. Like for like customer service and shit, like that stuff's gonna get so much worse. Yeah, but it's like every fad, dude. Like, all it takes is a couple companies to just realize. This is why I was talking about how maybe some people take things that we've solved deterministically and make it non-deterministic. Yeah, it's funny. That's why I was saying that the fact that Apple just literally looked at it and was like, "Yeah, this is just wrong a lot." Like, we're not. I actually thought that was a really bad sign for AI. A really bad sign for AI. I thought that was a terrible sign for AI. I don't think there's any greater indication that the AI shit is a fucking bubble than Apple being like, huh, this is probably not good. We probably don't want to use this. This can like schedule your meetings and do some call screening, but like maybe we shouldn't put our entire business model on the back of this shit, huh? This is probably be a bad idea. I think we'll just use it for some stuff, guys. What do we think? Oh, this guy does win cook. I mean, he cooked harder than I expected that he would. He did okay. Mm-hmm. Double storm warping is bullshit. That is all. Yeah, of course it's bullshit. It's ridiculous. It's insanity. Yeah. It's great. How you doing, Joseph Prof? Olivia. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh dude. I'm again. I think so. Those are the two forefronts. Like everyone's worried about AI being like, in being super doomer about it. But I'm still stuck on what happens when, like, people start making essentially pseudo Disney movies with Disney style that was trained on Disney's work. Like, there's no way it's gonna. There's no way they're not gonna get. Like, there's no way they're not gonna go after the. Like, I just, given how litigious they are over people like doing anything with their characters in general, like, there's no way that they won't do that. So there's that. And then there's, yeah, like, they're just so fucking, like, there's just, I think that this is just a gigantic, this is a gigantic bubble. Yeah. Disney already sued. Yeah, Mid-Journey, right? Yeah, yeah. This is like one of the weird situations where I'm quite happy that they'll go after them. What if they literally recreated a Disney movie exactly through a model? Does it get flagged? I mean, the question is like, basically every single thing it's using to recreate these, like, to create anything is stolen work. Right? Like, without Disney's movies, they can never recreate Disney's media. The $3 million Marble Rival tournament has less viewership than SC2 tournaments. Yeah, of course. Welcome to Overwatch V2, Electric Boogaloo.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I've said that. We talked about this yesterday. Esports is a fucking scam, dude. Like, esports is a scam. It has literally nothing to do with viewership.
What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready.
Additional supplies. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with big jump. Huh? Go ahead.
I mean, well, at some point, I think there will be a wising up. Like, people still believe in the full self-driving dream from Tesla. Within, like, a couple years. Like, that shit won't be ready for, like, 10 years. If it's ever ready. Did you guys see the thing where it, like, passed the school bus and just ran over a fake kid that they had at the end?
Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. Yep. In the rear with
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it just didn't stop for the bus, so it just ran it over. Yeah, but the thing is that, like, all it takes, no, it won't happen. All it will take is that a self-driving car literally runs over some kid, and that'll be the end of. Because who's accountable? You, the owner of the full self-driving car, whose shit's driving, or Tesla, or your insurance company, or who? Who is? The car can't get sued. Probably you, because yeah, that'll be the death of it the day after. Like, who the fuck is gonna?
what's it worth?
Who the fuck is ever gonna send their car out if it could literally come back with a $2 million bill because it hit some fucking person because it doesn't understand what a school bus is?
What's going on? SCV ready.
Of course not.
What's it worth?
Yeah, AI is just the closest we've come to like machines making decisions on their own, and so now everyone's like, bro, look at all the stuff we can do. And then what they aren't going to realize is that a large part of making decisions with humans is the accountability aspect, which they can't have.
Got something from
So
Complete. Not enough energy.
we're gonna get kind of stuck there for a bit, I think.
I'm listening. Feel the... Yeah. SCV ready. Bandit. What's it worth? Agree.
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Ready to race. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I think AI for medicine is probably pretty good though, because if like you feed it in a bunch of symptoms, I think it's actually right a lot. Like it's pretty good. It's pretty good as diagnostician, but that actually tracks with the way that with what AI is actually good at, taking a subset of information and then distilling it, as opposed to generating it. AI is really good at that. At distilling information from other information. It's really good at summarizing, and not like it's not very good at.
What's it worth?
It's not very good in the wild. Oh, okay, yeah. But even then, like, it's a decent tool to have, I think. If it's like right like 75% of the time or something, it's still good to have as a double check. Might give you stuff that you hadn't considered, or you could, you know.
SCV ready.
Command center.
But that's interesting that in the wild, it's not that good. Not to mention that models just seem to apparently just fall apart the more complicated they get. So like, I'm very curious. Like I know that they can break problems down, but how much? I don't really know.
SCV ready.
Just a pattern recognition machine? Yeah, I mean, but then the argument is that so are humans.
Fair enough. I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. I can't hear me here. Fear the Reaper Man.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Death from SCV ready.
Do-do-do-do.
God. I'm listening.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, okay. That's lucky.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Engine screaming.
Big job? Huh? SCV ready. Certainly.
Add-on.
Yeah, it was very kind of them.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
In the rear with go ahead. Death from above. Who wants some? Done. All right. Fair enough. Yes, and
What do the clickbait titles have to do with the trust aspect? I don't think the two are related.
Additional supply depots required. Additional
Also, yeah, I mean, if he had no clickbait titles, he wouldn't have a business, so. Clickbait is deceit.
additional supply depots
No?
required.
got something. Fear the Reaper Man.
It's a low form of deceit.
Additional
Goalposts.
supply depots
Nice.
required. Add-on.
It's
complete.
trickery. Is it?
In the rear.
Is exaggeration trickery?
Additional supply depots required.
Has bait in the name? Yeah, but like, but not all clickbait's actually clickbait.
Additional supply depots required.
Like, there's some stuff where it's like not even relevant at all, but like,
Additional
I
supply
think
depots.
at least recently the
Additional
titles
supply
generally
depots
do
required.
track pretty reasonably with what the contents are.
Fear the Reaper Man.
They're more completely exaggeratory than they are true, like, lies.
Upgrade.
I think they actually used to be, though. Like, I think LTT actually had a run where they were a lot worse than they are now.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm listening. Got something. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. So what would you have them do?
Additional supply depots required.
Big job. What's going on?
Not have clickbait? Oh, sick. So you want him to get a new job. Based.
Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
That's fair.
Brand new?
I mean, if you want him to get a new job, that's chill.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
It'd be nice if content creators didn't have to do it. Yeah, I mean... No. This is an under-exaggeration. Like, you're anti-clickbaiting the take here. Like, you can't succeed. Like, you will fail on YouTube if you don't. Like, you understand that, correct? Like, you will not make it. You will lose. The algorithm will just nuke you into oblivion. Okay, so, like, the complaint is valid because he has no options, and everyone does it, yet there are trustworthy people on YouTube that people trust. Like, there are people who do clickbait that people have no problem trusting. No, clickbait isn't against... Like, the thing is that saying this is the worst tech mistake I've ever made is a subjective thing that is obviously an exaggeration, but isn't necessarily a lie if you just say that this is the worst thing that ever happened to, like, my iPod mini. You know? Like, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened, but, like... And I think that they've been more careful recently with keeping the bait, but keeping it more specific. So it's not really bait. You just want the easy way? There are tons of good YouTubers that never make clickbait titles. Name one, please. That have never made a clickbait title that are successful. Million view per videos plus, please. Only. Primitive technology. Yeah, when was the last time he made a video? And also, yeah, Outdoor Boys, maybe, yeah. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's nothing clickbait about this. I mean, even though it's technically true. Goodbye. I mean, technically true. Yeah. Never used it. Let's see. It's probably true, actually. He was truly loved, this guy. But outdoor shit tends to just do really well for some reason. Like the whole, yeah. It actually does. This is an exception I can absolutely grant you. For whatever reason, the DIY, not even DIY, like the lifestyle, like, how do I put this? Like the off-grid guys, like, yeah, they can just do whatever because people just binge these videos like crazy. True. I don't even know if I could ever find an example of this guy doing a single fucking clickbait thing, to be honest. Linus engages in the level where the thumbnail has the opposite conclusion of the video. This is factually incorrect. This is actually false. I watched a lot of Linus. What do you think he did in this video? Do you think he turned his fire truck into a home theater? I don't know. What do you think about this $269 gaming PC that he actually built out of used parts and then it could run any game he wanted to? Do you think that that title matches the video? Do you think that in this video he did unspeakable things to this 5090 and Nvidia might not send him GPUs again? Because he did that. Also, he replaces his later videos later on for the more clickbaity ones. He replaces them with like non-clickbait titles because again, he could just fire all of his employees because there's just some things that don't. Nvidia will send him GPUs again. Actually, him and Nvidia had a pretty rocky relationship for quite a while, so they might not. Like, it's also a joke that is inside for quite a bit. Like they talk shit about them all the time. Still an untrue thumbnail. I mean, what if they never send him a GPU again? Like, what if they never send him a GPU again? Is it untrue then? What if they don't send him one for a couple months because he talks shit about Nvidia, which they've done? It's obvious to you and me. Yeah, okay. See, I have a even more nihilistic view on this. I think that people just distrust anyone for no reason.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We hear you. SCV ready.
I think it has absolutely nothing to do with the clickbait.
You scared?
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Yeah, I don't think that that bears relevance. Oh, they wouldn't click on the videos, which they clearly do next time, too. If what you're saying is true, clickbait would eventually defeat itself. People would stop consuming the content, but they don't.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bandit. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Go.
Also, is that true? Where they're are they actually considering a tactical nuke? Jesus.
SCV ready. What? Ben? Let's go.
Yeah, are we getting clickbaited?
Big job. Go ahead. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Done. On the way. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, that's not the same thing. We did get clickbaited, chat. It occurred.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ben? Death from above. SCV ready. What's a big job, huh? What? SCV ready.
Yeah, that's like, they're just stealing that from the States. Now, there's several countries have decided that that's probably, you know, for the best.
Ready for man.
This is absolutely fucking so goated.
Got what? Got something. What's it? I'm listening. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I don't agree with the you shouldn't be able, like, so somebody should be able to, like,
additional
They should make it so
supplies
you can't
required.
publicly post pictures of like your kids and shit. So you can if it's to all your friends and stuff that you actually have added like on Instagram where you like where only your friends can see, it should be fine. I mean, that's yeah. That's fine. Like that's social media the way that it was meant to be done and but like yeah, you shouldn't be able to just like yeah, post that shit. Yeah, public social media is damaging though. Of course.
Add-on. Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I mean, here's a really banal and benign example, but okay, so I think Mitchell Hooper just did a YouTube video that was pretty good. It was like, what does it take to be like 1 in a million in strength? And I think he was actually probably overestimating it, because he was using like a particular strength source that's like, it's like kind of, I think it's kind of niche. I don't think it really
Not enough
encapsulates the that is actually a crazy jump. I don't think it encapsulates the reality of the situation, but it was something along the lines of the idea that if you can pull like 600 pounds, you're basically 1 in a million as a human being, like, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, so like that's fine, 1 in a million, whatever. But then I realized, I think he said something like, if you doubled the population of Florida, you'd be the strongest person, something like that, because I think it's like 490,000. But like, if you go on Instagram and you post a 600 pound deadlift, there are people who will legitimately call you weak. Like, because there are people who could pull 800. Like, we've actually just lost. We have lost. You can't be the local legend anymore. That doesn't exist. You can't be good at something. Like, it's actually impossible to be good at something anymore. Pulling 600 is natural. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think that that's 1 in a million. I think it's probably more like if you can pull maybe like 550 or something. Yeah, so my guess is that the NVIDIA one is that one that they'll go back they'll go back later on, and they'll make it, they'll unclickbait it because they do that. No. Something designed to make readers want to click on a hyperlink, especially when the link leads to content of dubious value or interest. Yeah, but that's not even the case. I think that Killer Smell's kind of right. Like, if you look at that video that he's talking about with the NVIDIA graphics card, like, he is gonna get, like, NVIDIA's not gonna stop sending them GPUs because they fucking overclocked their 5090 and put it in a, you know, weather sealed box that essentially sucks all the fucking hot air out of it. And they did a lot of cool things. No. But they actually did turn it into a home theater. Like, it links to the premise of the video. And that's kind of like, if I just put a title that isn't clickbait. Actually, here's a really good question. If I put the title of a video, you know, I play 5 TVPs today and win them all. That's not very clickbaity. But like in the video, I literally lose all my TVPs. Is that clickbait? Like, it's not a good title. But the outcome is false. So what's the like? I don't know how that fits because that kind of scuffs it. Because like I agree with Killer Smile in the sense that you lie about the contents and the outcome, right? But the clickbait does suggest that it has something to do with how the enticing nature of the title itself, which is a bit subjective, I would say. That's enticing. Yeah, if it was like, you know, the world record Mario 64 run and then you uploaded an Ocarina of Time speed run where you like were the 60th best or something like that. Yeah, the exclamation mark strong would be clickbait, but it also would be relevant to the to the subject matter. So is it? Yeah. So there's two things there. There's the premise and the actual baitiness. There's the premise and the baitiness. It leaves you with a bad feeling. Yeah, okay, but so yeah, and what you're saying is that the clickbait was good enough that it made you interested, but you also felt like it was inaccurate to the contents of the video.
Bad news, Ben? SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yo. Bad news? In the rear. Go ahead. Big job, huh? Ah,
Additional
you scared me.
supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh?
Oh yeah, what's the source on that?
What's going on?
Reading Reddit again.
You scared me.
I wonder if I could figure out what the top comment was.
Rear with the gear.
Like if we could, I imagine that War steals like most of his content from like the first comment on some Reddit threads. Like I'm really curious, like if I could, I wonder if given the shitpost thing that War posts in my chat, if I could figure out what his exact Reddit history is for that day.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Do you think?
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Yeah. See,
Bad news.
I don't know anyone who holds this opinion except like I know that people hold like they hate the clickbait, but I don't think anyone actually thinks less of the actual content. If the content was good, I don't think anybody cares.
Complete.
I think the mistrust people have for Linus is because he reviews products he gets for free, which people have that criticism of every single reviewer in the entire fucking scene. So
Something from me.
he's not reaping what he sows. This is so fucking untrue. Like, I do this all the time as well. I mean, like LTT is extremely successful and is only getting more successful. So like, if he's reaping what he sows, then yeah, he's getting exactly, I guess, what, like, things are just going well for them. So I don't really know what you mean.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but it's not like he's not suffering. Do you understand? Like
Add-on.
like he's not. No, but it's not a side product though. Like people mistrust Louis Rossmann because they say he hates Apple,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
like for no reason. Like people are just stupid. I don't know what to say.
Show me who you want to die.
Right? People say that Linus literally can't review laptops anymore because he has invested in a framework and discloses it at the start of every single video that he does with laptops involved.
Cyclone. Gangway. Coming through. You want a piece of me, boy?
Is not an argument? What do you mean? No, I'm just saying that the premise that he's suffering is false, patently. In no way is he suffering. In what way is he suffering? That you watch less Linus than you used to?
Got a target in
Add-on
mind.
complete.
They define how he's reaping what he sows.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
He complains. So you still watch him, though.
Cyclone receiving. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm saying that the reason that people don't trust him has nothing to do with the clickbait shit. It's just that they don't trust reviewers in general.
Additional supply depots.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's not. It has nothing to do with the clickbait
Additional
nature of
supply
titles and
depots
thumbnails.
required.
You got coordinates or what? Been waiting.
Oh, I mean, okay. But I'm saying that there are trustworthy YouTubers that people respect who use clickbait all the time,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
like every video.
Gangway. Coming through. Been waiting on you.
Like who?
Better be good. Ready.
Let me think of a good one. I think Louis Rossmann's actually pretty good. He does a lot of clickbait shit, I feel like. And they trust the guy mostly. But some people just dislike him because they just don't trust him. I think before the speeding thing, MKBHD got a pretty good rap, to be honest. Actually, I think MKBHD is a great example. Before the speeding thing, he was like the tech YouTube golden child. Then he drove too fast. He's actually a great example of that. Clickbait in almost every video. Doesn't matter. Who else is a good tech one? I had to look through my YouTube. Optimum does it, but he gets a lot of shit, actually. Optimum gets a lot of shit. But mainly because he does... Oh, Boardsy gets it as well, but he's like... Yeah, every single tech reviewer gets the same thing. It doesn't really... There's nothing you can really do about it. I don't think the actual title thumbnail has a single fucking thing to do with it. Everyone does it now. Like you have a couple examples. So you have like, well, you know, the Outdoor Boys was one that was a good one, and I think, and again, I think there's some sectors where it actually doesn't seem to track for some reason. But so I won't be able to mod because my chair just got here. I'm excited. Tell me how it goes. I'm pumped. I think you're gonna love that thing. I'm jealous. he? Oh man, I've just been so dumpstered. No, they do A/B test it though. That you can upload 3 thumbnails at least.
Let's go.
Not enough.
No, of course it won't.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Dude, so okay, well the question you have to ask yourself is go to the fire truck video. Are there low IQ comments there?
Salutations.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, they're favor 70%.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think that I think people just gonna complain on every video. I think that some people have like the memory of an elephant. So you'll have shit like people still have a bad taste in their mouth from the Gamers Nexus shit.
What's going on?
Bosher, what's up?
Lurkin.
Go ahead.
No, if you check the graph, isn't it 70%?
Best fuel gas.
It goes off the page. Yeah. Like, I don't really have. I can't actually discredit this because I think that what I'm trying to point out is that people will have a bad taste in their mouth from something that they literally saw a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ago, and they'll post with that in the back of their mind all the time. And you know, you could say that it's the thumbnails, but you don't actually know that, and neither does he. And what I do know is that if they immediately stopped doing clickbait thumbnails, it wouldn't stop happening, and people would just find another reason to do it. So, if that was even the reason they were doing it in the first place.
Enough minerals.
I think the average person just clicks on the video, watches it, and has a good time. If the content sucks, you get more negative comments. If it doesn't suck, you get less negative comments. But yeah, in reality, most YouTubers in the tech space anyway have to rely on clickbait.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, but those dedicated people, so the people he's complaining about are dedicated to fucking with him and will do it regardless of whether or not every single thumbnail is perfect and an exact description of the things that are happening inside of it. Like, yeah, but it's not just that it results in money. Like, you literally fail. So, like, you just won't upload videos anymore. So, like, there's a weird, you have to do that. There's nothing you can do about it if you want to succeed. It's the way the algorithm works. It's a non-negotiable. Yeah, some people get away with it, but, like, it's very, very, very few that are able to do that. And I actually don't understand how they do it.
Coming through.
Insufficient best fuel gas.
SCV ready.
No, I thought that in the mid-late game, it was higher than that right now. I'll check. We'll get the graph after. For Masters GM, if you add them together,
Not enough minerals.
I thought it was higher than 65%. It goes higher than the 65 line. I thought. Comes with a stacking debuff of distrust. Like, yeah, but for who? For who? Like, I think clickbait's shit, but I don't hold any of them accountable for it. Like,
Required.
I think the people that hold them that get upset about it are gonna get upset regardless. They're gonna find a reason.
Required.
If it's not about the quality of the title thumbnail, they're gonna get upset about the fact that they're not making relevant content or topical content or content they're interested in, or reviewing the most recent product, or like doing it with enough accuracy. Like, these people will always bitch. It doesn't matter.
Research.
Like,
Insufficient. Additional supply depots required.
and my point is just that if you're gonna complain on a video about building a fucking home theater inside of a fire truck, and it's based on a stacking debuff, well then it doesn't matter. You were insatiable, right? You were helpless. Like you were a lost cause. You're hopeless. Like there's nothing to do for you. All right, take care, Ninja.
Insufficient Vespine
The debuff comes from the other videos. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the kind of person who carries that kind of shit over into something else, it doesn't matter about the clickbait. It simply doesn't. They just find another reason.
required.
It doesn't matter.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah, but even when there's no pattern to, like, it's not pattern recognition if the pattern is broken and you still hold on to it. Like, you haven't recognized the pattern. They just want to complain on the internet, bro.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I mean, and my point is that, so if you're saying that they're low IQ, then my thesis is that it doesn't matter about the clickbait because they're just gonna find another reason because they're too stupid. Right? The reason is irrelevant. They're gonna latch onto other shit. Just like they run around in the forums, like posting about the work culture and shit, which they have no idea. Like they're just all gonna do that. Dude, these people are crazy. Like they're just gonna run around and find other reasons. Inaccuracy of data, not covering the right products. You know, the budgets of the builds aren't realistic. I've seen every fucking complaint in the book, dude. They're gonna find a million other things to complain about.
Not enough.
And I know this because they may complain about the title thumbnail. They may complain about these patterns they don't like. But then they watch the videos anyway. If you really are upset, just stop watching them. But they can't.
Additional supply depots required.
No, those people are even in the non-clickbaited videos, dude. Like, it's not true. They're everywhere. Yeah, I mean... The thing is, you're describing a person that sounds like I can't reason with them, so like, why would I even care what they want to do?
Insufficient
Or what they
Vespine
think?
gas.
It sounds like an irrational person. Like, what do you want me to do about that? What do you want? Linus cares? Yeah, okay. So Linus cares about people that can't be reasoned with, and that's Linus's prerogative. But I think the source that you're describing is not the correct source. And I highly doubt he thinks that the clickbait is the reason that these people do what they do. Either.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
We could use some help here. Want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
What's up, Mavi?
Upgrade complete.
Ready. Stay engineering at your disposal.
This better be good. We hear you. Go, go, go.
Ready.
Bad news?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Who wants some?
Under.
Mineral field depleted.
Boy.
Command.
Huh? What's going on?
Awaiting orders.
What's up?
Engineering and scanning
Mineral
battle.
field depleted. Add-on. Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Got it.
Command.
Ready for dust off.
In the rear. Big job, huh?
Light.
Ready for service.
Fueled up, ready to go. Armed and ready.
Awaiting orders.
Not enough.
I'm in
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Nothing to attack here.
State your request.
Talk to me. On the
Scanning battle. Engineering at your disposal. Or
Not enough energy.
Oh, okay. There's so much regret.
some help here.
Not enough
In the rear with the gear.
energy. Not enough minerals.
We still trust the IQ test
Not
in
enough.
2025. I don't know. Does anyone actually value IQ tests? You are a genius, Dro. Your mom tells me this all the time. My Dro, she says, is the smartest. It's the best. Bro, we're playing some video games today. IQ tests in the AI era is like using astrological signs. Yo, that's so true. And we're on a roll. Dub. Oh, I just robbed Elgang. Sorry about that, Elgang. I gave 0 people your 6K points. Who just lost? I'm so sorry, bro. Well, I mean, what do you want from me? Oh, it's Defi at 5K. Is he gonna be my first L today? Will this be my first L, chat? Dunno. Wasn't even a snipe. I love that the boys come in here to tell me that it wasn't even a real snipe, bro.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Bad news.
Ayo.
In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's go. Huh? Bad news? What's going on? In
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yes. SCV ready. Agree. Ah! Got something for me. Henry, huh? What's it worth? SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. Huh? SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yo, what? I'm listening. Go ahead. Got what's it worth? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Got some. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Man, we've lost some money here now.
SCV ready. Big job.
Add-on complete.
It's like no need to be on the map, right? I should just leave one.
Man.
Add-on insufficient.
SCV ready.
Not add-on complete.
Got some. What?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's going
this looks
on?
like it's gonna be pretty brutal.
In the rear.
Command center.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Who wants some? Wait, this you. By the numbers.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient
Be ready. Coming through.
research complete.
Want some?
Scanning back.
Who wants some?
Insufficient rescue.
Piece of me, boy.
Ready for service.
Orders? What's going on? Armed and ready.
Engineering at your disposal.
Who wants?
State your scanning command.
This ought to be good. SCV ready. What's that? SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
System engineering.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Underway.
SCV ready.
Oh fuck.
Except ready.
Yeah.
Awaiting.
Hate that for us.
Coming through.
State your
Additional supply depots.
online. Come scanning.
Not enough minerals.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
Okay, wait, what subject is in this? Is this?
Ready. Scanning battle.
Are we talking about right now? Oh, we're talking about IQ. Still.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
SCV ready. Move it. SCV ready. SCV ready.
4,000 IQ UT. Oh, that's right.
Of combat.
Up, ready to go. Go, go, go. Yo,
State your scanning
Mineral field depleted.
Oh yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
By the way,
Do, 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 do.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Unaffected.
SCV ready.
engine.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready. In the rear.
Scanning battlefield
Mineral
conditions.
field research. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Combat.
SCV ready. Affirmative. SCV.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
There's no way he doesn't have either of them.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Armed and ready.
Sucks I couldn't hold on a little bit longer. Actually, I had I had so much lined up. Oh fuck. I had so much lined up.
Research.
Who wants some? Been waiting away. Coming through. You gonna give me orders? Armed and
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go.
Confirm. Ready for pickup.
Additional supply depots recovered.
Sure thing. Been waiting on you. Ready to go.
Not enough energy.
Who wants some? This better be good.
Fuck, I can't see, man.
You gonna go, go, go.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Give us your. Go ahead.
Mineral field.
Ready for
Armed and ready. Gangway coming through.
inbound. Here. Talk to me.
Lay it on. This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, this is rough.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
In the rear with me here.
Not enough energy.
Sucks I can't see. Yeah, that was a big fucking oversight. I thought I was gonna be able to see that. With no ability to see that, it's just kind of scuffed.
Who wants some? Ready to roll out.
Not
Ah,
enough
GG.
energy.
Yeah, I mean that just fucked everything up. I don't know if there was actually a point where we were really winning, but this was supposed to deny this. It never happened because I had no. Yeah, a full surround here wins too, I think. Yeah, if I just F2 this, I think I just win with the units. But I think I'm not sure. I'd have to siege. Yeah, actually, if I F2 this, I have more shit. I think. Yes, I have more. I have less workers. So the answer is yeah. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. Oh. Maybe guess probably matrix different tanks. Yeah, maybe. Or two. Is Defster in GM? Yeah, he is. Oh, 5K is GM now. That's sick. What's Oh wow. Oh, it's gonna be like 4-9 something now. I think. It's like Jesus. Wow. Even EU fell, dude. Even Europe.
Huh? Go ahead.
Even Europe fell.
SCV ready.
That's brutal.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You scared me. Go ahead.
Triangle's brutal. I mean, I think I was in a very good position in that game. To be honest, so I don't know if I agree. But thanks for the tips, bro. Really appreciate that.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I think if I just F2, you lose.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, so there's like two triangles.
SCV ready.
Are you talking about the triangle that you could take without the rocks, or the ones that you mine out for? Or I guess is that vertical? Yeah, I took the vertical base. It's like the turbo triangle. Oh, okay, yeah, that base absolutely sucks balls. Of course. Yeah, I made like two huge mistakes. First of all, you can't see the minerals without a flying unit. Yeah. So like, you should never have been able to mine from that at all. I just didn't realize you couldn't see it.
Yes, sir. Man the ring. What's going on? Huh? Go ahead.
Unacceptable.
What's it worth? SCV ready. I'm listening. In the rear with the gear. Something in the way.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Is that fucking... Oh, yeah, I mean... Is this a 240?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my fucking Christ, bro. I have a Reaper.
SCV ready. Fair enough. Feel the Reaper, man. All right, done. All out of pain. What? SCV ready. Huh? Got something for me to kill. What's it worth?
Why would he use a force field, dude?
Additional supply depot.
Why would he use a fucking force field, man?
Add-on complete.
How fucking unnecessary is that, dude?
Additional supply depots required.
What? In the rear with the gear.
Oh, Jesus.
Show me who you want to die. Go, go, go! I'm going. Death from above. Fear the Reaper Man. I'm the armed and ready. That's weird.
Add-on complete.
Ready to roll out. You got gangway.
Add-on complete.
True. Forgot about the billionaire Protoss class, bro.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade complete.
I getcha. Channel. This ought to be good. This better be good. Been waiting on SCV ready. Who wants some? Oh, I'll get there. Piece of me, boy. Got a target in mind. You gonna give me your show me. SCV.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Come. Bad news? You got coordinates or what? This ought to be
I love the state of this matchup so much.
Additional supply depots required.
been waiting, but this better
It's so good and fun. And fun and good.
this better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. But been waiting on SCV ready. What's our target? This been waiting on.
Research complete.
Way too deep, dude.
It's about to get heavy. That's this better be good. Oh, ready.
I mean, he should have like a shit ton more zealots incoming, right? Does he have a third? Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay. I thought for sure he had a third. Did he, or did it cancel? Oh, he canceled it. For the money. For the zealots. Did he not adapt at all to the fact that he saw the barracks, bro? Is it 2 gate? Was this 2 gate? 1, 2. Robo. Oh my god, you're right. Wow. W gang. Nice. Do, 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 do. Poor High Rich and his fucking 2 gate. Can't get past Giant Orange. Ah, Captain Alex. Okay. Captain Alex is a cheeser. do, 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 do. Oh, at least he was.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah, yeah. Bad news? Ah! You scared me! What's going
Additional
on?
supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I used to play against Pinky all the time.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Yeah.
What's
Does he really do it every game?
bad news? SCV ready.
Still? Oh my god, that's so hot.
Build here.
That's so hot. Yeah.
Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going? Big job, huh?
Every game, bro.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
Command center upgrade complete.
I don't understand the point of building a hallucinated phoenix if you just won't do anything different. Like, no matter what you see.
SCV ready.
Like, what's the premise? Do you think?
Get from above. Bad
Not
news?
enough minerals.
Nothing. I got something for me to
Add-on complete.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
SCV ready. Let's.
Oh, it's Jover.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Well, at least it's not turbo fast Phoenix.
SCV ready. Big.
This time.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Yeah, we used to talk all the time, me and that guy. We used to talk shit to each other all the time. He hasn't improved. He's like rough without the stream. Like,
SCV ready.
Oh, I'll get there. I get you.
just an absolute insistence or resistance to improving in like legitimately any fucking way.
Comms open.
Except like, and he just does the same shit. Calls himself creative. It's just laziness. Doesn't want to get better at the game.
SCV ready.
Comms open. Cyclone receiving. Moving into this ought to be good.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good. Up, ready to go.
Enemy contact.
That's so hot.
Add-on complete.
This go, go, go. Been waiting.
It's so fucking hot.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Orders?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
It's on. Out.
Hopefully he's not just sitting here. He's not.
Go ahead. By the number.
That's
Additional
nice.
supply depots
It's nice to win one.
We can
Fuck me.
Research complete.
This is my definition of winning one, chat.
gangway. Coming through. You gonna give me orders?
Where's the blink? Where's the blink? Brother, where's the blink? What is this? No, he fucking wasn't. He was not. No blink. This man does not have blink. He can't blink. He skipped blink. He skipped blink. He skipped blink. He skipped it. Oh wait, no. I got there before. Oh, that's evil. Wait, so he did skip blink. He went Temple Archive first. No, he started blink. Did he just miss Chronos? It wouldn't have mattered. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not scamming L Gang for this one. You're lucky, L Gang. I'm gonna let you go with a warning. I'm gonna let you go with a warning. I'm gonna let you go with a warning on that. Ba-ba-dum. All right. Do 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 do. Ooh, light. That's nice to have 4-7 again. Casually.
What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Not
Do do
enough
do do do
minerals.
do do.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead.
Yeah, of course. All on main too. It's so sick. Yeah, he's committed.
Those required.
He's just out there living his best life for sure, bro.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's the... SCV
Wait, TVZ. Fuck. Fug.
bad news. SCV ready. In the rear. Go.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, so Balmy, I've been considering picking up an iPod Classic and modding it.
Minerals.
What do you think about that? You're a music guy.
Not enough minerals.
Getting like Bluetooth and fucking
Not enough minerals. Not enough
like 2
minerals.
terabytes of flash storage or some shit. It's like very popular apparently.
What's going on?
Yeah, I miss the click wheel. My foray into like building my own library and using, because now I use Monet instead of Spotify, which is basically just like a Jellyfin client. I've found myself going to that more than I go to Spotify now, like when I'm at the gym or whatever, and just listening to my own albums.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I've considered just literally
Insufficient Vespine gas.
like going back, just going back to. Yeah.
I'm listening. God. I'm listening.
I don't know. I feel like my phone does too much shit. It's annoying and distracting.
Got some. Yeah.
Like TiVo P1. What is that? Well, I was thinking about, because like I really don't want to go to wired headphones, especially for like gym stuff. So like I didn't really like the idea of doing like an iPod is obviously like there's just something about the way that the click wheel worked that I obviously really like. I have a lot of nostalgia for. I was even looking at the iPod, the original iPod Mini today, just for fun.
Vespine gas.
But like,
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
I just like the convenience when you're lifting with Bluetooth headphones is just unrivaled, right? Like,
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I still remember that when I first cut the cord, man, it was like so much better.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, I have a lot. Oh, yeah, I have lossless, but yeah, obviously the AirPods lose it.
Not enough.
It's actually just more about like, I don't know, like there's like a phenomenon where you actually like won't flip tracks.
Not enough
like-
minerals.
I don't know, it's just more effort. So you actually just listen to everything instead.
Ready to raise some hell.
I'm kind of fucked here, I think.
SCV ready.
It sucks I don't have enough. Like I could maybe have made this. I could maybe have made this hold if the second one was ready. I was like 7 seconds. I had one Marine for that bunker. Yeah, it's just good. Good build. Didn't see the roaches. It's too late. They beam COVID right into your brain. It's so fucking true, dude. I wonder if they'll drop lossless. I think they can do lossless over the AirPods Max now. No, I highly doubt it. For some reason, they're very resistant. I don't know why.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Some people do. They're that committed to the fashion statement.
SCV ready here. Right. Big job.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. You're the boss. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You saw someone using a Vision Pro. God, dude. Imagine that at the gym. It would be fucking so sick to just be able to see your working sets and shit. Like, you just look up, you're like, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do now. Don't need to pull out your phone, bro. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I've boomered out on that shit. I have negative desire for a fucking
Our
Vision Pro, dude.
systems are under attack.
It's fine. I can get old. It's okay.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Nah.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals. Command center up.
Yeah, the Ray-Ban meta seem kind of interesting. I just refuse to give meta. Like, that just feels like,
What's going on?
I don't know, that just feels like giving Skynet the password, you know what I mean?
Bad news. Got
Like, giving meta the keys to my fucking life like that feels like
What's it worth?
like a real fucking mistake. And the kind of mistake that, like, you can't help but, you know, the narrator's gonna be like, and he should have known better.
Add-on base is under attack.
SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? Yeah. What? You want something? Done.
Yeah, it's GG. Nice. I think that was just like a touch late, and so we just lose. That'll be it. I just don't like, the whole concept. Just not a fan. I think you'd have to go pretty far. Like, it'd have to be like everything haptic. Like, I would just, I like the physical too much. Well, I like stuff that you actually have your hands on. Like, the virtual shit just feels like a waste of fucking time. I think for productivity, it'd probably be pretty good. I think there's a pretty good argument that, like, just one screen strapped to your face is better than having to buy like 80 screens.
SCV ready. Yep. In the
Not
rear
enough
with the gear.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? What's going on? SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news? Go ahead. Huh?
Additional supply depots.
Big job. Ah! What's go? SCV ready. Bad news? Go ahead. Big SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. I can't build here. Yeah. What? Man? Bad news? Go. Big job. Huh?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
You know, I really should have thought about what I was gonna do a little bit harder than this. So I didn't really.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. What? You want SCV ready?
Really did not.
What? Fear the Reaper. Got it. Ah! It's here! Big job. What? You want? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Unless got something from death from a what's it worth? SCV ready. That's all. Unless
Add-on complete.
what? Let's go. Fear the Reaper, man. Ready. Death. Fear.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh? Got
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
True.
What? Huh? Death from a
What about? I don't know, man. I don't know. I shouldn't even be mad at Lucia Phoenix anymore. Why?
what?
Everyone's gonna build them. Like, what are we gonna do?
SCV ready.
Ah, dude.
What's it worth? You want a piece of me, boy? You got something. Ah! You scared me!
Unacceptable.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Bad news. I'm listening. SCV ready. Go ahead.
I mean, but that is the answer, isn't it?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for
Like, that is the answer.
SCV ready.
You liked one of them.
Minerals.
Big job.
Add-on complete.
Done. What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
Yeah.
Give us your best shot. Coming through. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough
All right.
minerals.
Good luck. Have fun in meeting.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
Ah.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough add-ons
I'm
complete.
having a good day, dude.
SCV ready. This better be good. What's good? Bad news. Let's have a
Not enough minerals.
been waiting.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough add-on complete.
SCV. Gateway. Coming through. SCV ready. Who wants some? Been waiting on you.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Give me orders.
Additional supply
Ready for that?
insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient.
Good luck, chat.
Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Research complete.
We're on an adventure.
Been waiting.
Research complete.
Armed and let's have a blast. Fueled up, ready to go. You want a piece of me, boy? What's that? Go, go, go.
Okay, if I'm not talentless, we can win.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, he still has more. He still has, of course he has more. He has more storms. He always has more storms. Yep, of course. Oh, that is an overcharged High Templar with 2 new storms. Good. He's out again. Whew! Good thing that he'll be able to warp in and get 2 more very soon.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Armed and ready.
Ah.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. I mean, he's out now because he's, for some stupid like, the reason he dies here is actually really simple. He's trying to go Colossus and High Templar at the same time before fucking 7 minutes. Like, he deserves to lose the game. Because he's the greediest fucking guy ever. So he literally can't afford what he did. So he gets to lose now. But, like, theoretically, if he'd gone only High Templar, I'd never be able to get him to run out of storms. It's like Nina deserved to lose. I mean, Nina did deserve to lose. And she was laughing about that because she tried to flex on my stupid Reaper and died. It happens, man. It happens to everybody. Sometimes you deserve to lose. Sometimes you deserve to lose. No, if he'd gone only High Templar instead of like the 2 High Templar, because he was constantly building a new, he would have had like 3 or 4 High Templar, which would have been continuously generating energy, and he would have been able to hold. The Colossus was useless. It did like no damage because he only had the 1 ever. Like, either he goes all Colossus or all Storm, and then transitions once he's fully saturated from there. But that's not what happened. He tried to do both, and so he lost. Tried to do both and lost. Okay, I'll be right back. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, who do we got here?
What's going?
Hickok. Nice.
Not
TVT.
enough minerals.
I've never seen this name before.
SCV ready. In the rear. Go ahead. Big.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Go ahead. Ready. Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. Huh? Big job, huh? Bad news.
Additional supply depots.
What up, Fractal Cactyl? How you doing, lad?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
It's alright, man. You can be a Protoss player. It's chill.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You scared me. Move it. Go ahead.
No, no. Oh, no.
SCV ready.
Why would I blame Protoss? It's like clickbait thumbnails. It's just part of the game, bro. Just gotta do it.
Big job, huh? Bad news?
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Agreed. SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Fuck.
Death from above. What's it?
Whoa, what?
Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper
Huh.
has arrived. God's death from above. Yes, indeed. I'm the Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready. On the. What's it? God's. Man? What's it? What? Fear the Reaper, man. God's SCV ready. Kill.
Oof.
Ready to raise some hell. All right. I'm listening. Death from above. What? SCV ready.
Fuck. I'm confused.
Supply depots required.
Death from above. I'm listening. Death. What's it?
I'm actually extremely confused. Is this Reaper FE with Reactor? I actually literally thought I was gonna, there's no way to lose. And here I am, losing.
Add-on complete.
Huh? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient command center.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
God's. SCV ready. I'm listening.
And losing hard too. So he's ahead economically now, I think. I'm pretty sure.
SCVs under
Oh yeah. Dude, we're in so much shit.
Optics online.
our SCVs under attack.
Be ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This better be good.
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Armed. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Scanning
SCV
battlefield
ready.
conditions.
Roger. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Like I should have known better. I gotta run these.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
What are we doing here? Come on.
Biscuit. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Scanning
Our
battlefield
SCVs
conditions.
are under attack.
Actually,
State.
oh, I'm just dead. No idea. I don't even understand, but okay. I just died. Wonder who this is. Oh, a new account. Wonder if it's unmasked yet. Nope. Brand new. Jesus. Pain. Top Gun Iceman. Okay. I did not take that game seriously enough. You went mech? Ah.
SCV ready. You're the boss. Ah, you scared?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sure thing.
Ah.
Bad news.
Do 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 do.
In the rear. Ah, you scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, but Cyclomac's broken against Zerg. Like legitimately broken against Zerg right now.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Accuracy is just so bad.
Let's go. Back. In the rear. Big. What's going? Go ahead. Ah!
Command center upgrade. Insufficient Vespine gas.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. What? I'm listening. Ready? Huh? Fear the... Got something for me to... Ah! What's it SCV ready. Yeah. What's it worth?
Base is under attack. SCVs are under attack.
On the way. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm listening. SCV ready. Go ahead. What? Feel the ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. What? Got something? What's it worth? The Grim Reaper has arrived. That's all done. Let's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, got something. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Got something from feel the What's in the rear? What's it worth? SCV ready. What's it worth? Oh yeah, baby. The Grim Reaper
Are these
has
in-base Reapers?
ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Death from above.
You feel like he goes for the gambit here? I'm not really sure. No, I'll do that.
SCV ready.
I don't really know, man. Oh my god, that's actually fucked.
The Reaper man.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. What's it? What's it worth?
Add-on complete.
What? You want something? SCV ready. I'm listening.
Insufficient Vesper.
Go ahead.
Systems go.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't help but feel like there are no good decisions here.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine
What's
gas.
up, Free XP? What are we scared about?
This better be. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Queued up, ready to go. What?
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You can. This better be good.
I mean, this whole thing.
Bad news? Gangway, coming through. Who been waiting on this?
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go.
Who wants?
I don't know what to make of this. I think we're losing, and I think it's not good, but
Boy.
I'm not actually sure. So we're just gonna commit to the bit, see what happens. That's what we're gonna do. With gusto.
On you. SCV ready. Who wants some? Gangway, coming through. Ready.
Hey, that's nice. I just built units. And then we attacked. Oh my god, he's unranked. Ah. God, that's so fucking annoying. Who am I mad at? Tell me. Do I want to know? I have no idea who this is. Best all-time MMR, 5,400. What a fucking bummer, dude. Dave Testa. Hello. 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 Hi. Nobody bet. Today's a busy StarCraft day. Ethermal's running a 2v2 thing. Got Gabe. Dave's out there. You got Dave Testa. No betters today. It's alright. Little goose. XVEC. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, XVEC doesn't want to play the video game. Is he playing Terran? Yes. That's why he does not want to play the video game. Plays Zerg pretty well. And he does like to play his ZVT. He's known to enjoy. Alright, did we get the same guy but ZVT this time, I bet you? He cues his Zerg, watch. Watch. Nope. Never mind. TVT with a barcode Terran. Hot.
What's going?
Do.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Move it. Well, butter 'em up. Ah! You scared me. In the rear with the gear. What's going
Additional
on?
supply depots required.
Go ahead. Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready. Roger. Will do.
This is TVT, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Bad news.
You just need to not send the Reaper. Check the proxy locations. Don't send it.
Going up. In the rear.
Just don't send it.
Ah! You scared?
Just don't send it.
Bad news. Big job.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yes, indeed. SCV ready. I'm listening. Let's do this. Oh yeah, baby. On the. Go ahead. Ah! Death SCV ready. Got feel them. In the rear. What's it? What? You want something? Yeah, I'm listening.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Mm.
What's
Not
going
enough
on?
minerals.
Death.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Ah. Bad news. Fear them.
additional supply.
What's it worth? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Agree, got something.
I don't really like the mines in the flat ground, to be honest. Probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, from above. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Insufficient. Add-on complete.
Big job.
Absolutely not enough gas.
SCV ready.
Oh my god, I'm short a guy on gas.
What's going on?
Oh, that's just... Fuck.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got something for me to kill. SCV ready. SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
Systems go.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Yeah, from above.
Hmm?
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Raven online.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, we've literally no idea what's going on. And he hasn't made a single move. So we're gonna start to look out into the ether here.
Cyclone receive.
Wait,
The fuck am I looking at?
ready.
Wait, does he have both?
Scanning battlefield.
Wait, why would he not take his own?
Depots required.
Engineering at your disposal.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
This has to be like BC or something, right? I fucking moved out on the map with any amount of shit.
Scanning.
Yeah. Okay. I wondered. This makes the world of sense, yeah. Ah, fuck. Alright.
Underway. Order accepted.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
You scared me. Let's go. Bad. Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Raven online. Wait.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yeah.
Wait.
State
I know this story.
service.
SCV ready.
Yeah, the 80 fucking command centers build. I like it.
Systems go.
Add-on complete. Not
Ready to plunder.
Well, butter. SCV ready.
Not enough.
Want a piece of me, boy?
What's the squid? I haven't even seen Squid Game. What's the Squid Game quote? Oh my god, no! This is so tragic.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient SP.
Oh, I've played this game before. Okay, yeah, sure. I've played this game before, bro.
Insufficient Vespene
I've played
gas.
this game before for sure.
Request.
Additional supply
I've seen this fucking film.
Ready to blunder.
depots required.
Gangway, coming through. Ready to blunder.
Scanning battle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Not enough.
It's just an L now, I think.
State your request.
We're just so far behind now. Yeah. It's really difficult to win from here against BC players. They have a very huge advantage with the early, like that early. Nah, we're not okay. We're not okay. We're in a really bad spot.
Mineral field.
This is cope. This is cope we tell ourselves before bed, dude. We're in a really bad spot now.
Upgrade.
No doubt about it.
Systems go. Psych.
Ready to blunder.
Scanning ready.
No, it's terrible. We're so fucked.
Your
Ready to
disposal.
blunder.
State your request.
You'll see.
Ready to blunder. Go ahead.
Awaiting orders.
Mineral field.
Yeah, we're so dead.
Scanning. Engineering.
Yeah, this is copium of the highest order for sure.
Underway.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Mineral field upgrade. Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh? Ready to blunder. Huh?
Ready for
Insufficient Vespene gas.
state awaiting.
What's going on?
Scanning the back.
Weapons. Ready to blunder.
When are we moving? Soon. We get the keys in 5 days.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to blunder. You ready for fighter transfer fighter flight? Yeah. Let's get into the transformation system. Right. You ready? Fighter flight.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I got upgrades.
Ready to blunder. Fighter flight. Let's get into the fight. Lay it on me. Huh? Ready to blunder. What's that? Go. Got.
Add on.
Ready to. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Command
Yeah.
center
So like,
upgrade
basically we're just gonna have to split them up.
Go ahead.
complete. Upgrade complete.
There's no other way around it, and
Add on
I don't even know how that's gonna work out for us. No, this isn't Nathanius. No, Nate doesn't. Nate like barely plays. I don't even think he. I think he's like working a real job. Shit.
Raven online. State scanning.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, he like barely ever turns on the camera. Yeah. Bummer, to be honest.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. I think his hopes and dreams for the future of shit just died when that game sucked.
Ready. Scanning.
Mineral field depleted.
In the rear.
And state your request.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? Something in the way. Ready to blunder.
Command. State your request. Raven.
Not enough minerals.
Engineering.
What does he have? 1-1 versus 2-2, and he's still winning. Crazy.
Ready to blunder.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I understand I understand the theory of why you won, bro. Oh, Thermi. Hello. How are the 2v2s today? Qualifiers good? Everything good? Playing against StarCraft 2's most favorite strategy, as they say. The mechs. The pure mech. The proxy their base at my gold base mech. It's wonderful. He's already here with another fucking round of it. This is amazing.
Geyser exhausted.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Ready. State. Engineering.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh wait.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Engineer
Fuck, man.
state. Oh waiting.
You scared me. Ready to blunder.
Scanning.
Ready to blunder.
Battlefield.
Ready to blunder.
Question is like, if I go for this, do I just lose?
Mineral field depleted.
State your
Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
I think the answer is yes.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Bro, we're just so poor. We're so fucking poor, bro. That's because we're also terrible. Cool.
You ready for
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? Ready to blunder. Sure thing. Let's
Thank you for your bit, buddy. That, I feel so much better now. I'm totally not trapped in a fucking terrible matchup. Oh, this against mechs specifically sucks.
Mineral field.
I think it's always sucked.
You ready for
Upgrade complete.
ready to blunder?
Yeah. We're just in trouble.
Vespine gas.
We are in trouble, and there's not a lot to do about how much trouble we are in.
Made for bat.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
It's taking us too long to get the gas.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to
Insufficient
blunder.
Vespine gas.
I like it.
Insufficient Vespine.
Ready to blunder. Ready to
Insufficient
blunder.
Vespine gas.
Transformation.
Insufficient Vespine.
It's almost where we should just slap down some barracks and build some marines, maybe. Can't even remember. Do I have stim? I don't even think I have stim.
Command center upgrade complete.
You scared me. Go ahead.
Made for battle. Let's get into the fight.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
State engineering at your disposal.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Scanning wait. Command online. Engineering. Scanning wait. Ready for
Mineral
service.
field depleted.
State
We're just in
request.
Big job, huh?
Trouble Town.
Ready to blunder.
Insufficient
That's what we're in right
Vespine
now.
gas.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Unacceptable. We are
Ready to blunder.
Scanning battlefield
Our
conditions.
SCVs are under attack.
Yeah. Okay, we're finally at 200 out of 200.
Ready to blunder.
Engineering.
Queued up, ready to go.
Ready to blunder.
Speak up.
State your request.
Base is under attack. Mineral field mineral field depleted. Complete.
Insert. Transformation system prime. Ready for battle. Control engine.
Base is under attack.
Something in the way.
Ready to blunder.
Go ahead. What's our target?
I mean, he's gonna be like filthy rich, right? So, like, this is actually
Base
slightly
is under
underwhelming.
attack.
Give us your best shot.
Best add-on complete.
Ride on. Go ahead.
Wait, why would you just?
Our SCV.
Why would you just give up the BCs?
are under attack. Exist. Base is under attack.
Transformation system prime. Certainly. Right. Yeah.
Vikings are absurd. Yeah.
Command.
This is why I can't remember who I was seeing that was like made a suggestion to like buff the Viking in some way, and I was like, bro, like just tell me you don't know TVT. Like
Your request.
this matchup literally makes the Viking unbuffable. You can't. If you make the Viking any better than it is, you make this matchup the worst thing that has ever touched StarCraft. It's terrible.
In the rear.
The Viking is so fucking dumb. It's just another really shit idea
State your
in its current state.
Mineral field depleted.
It's absurd, yeah. I hard agree with that. No one likes it. Well, unless you're a mech enjoyer, then I guess you do. But even mech enjoyers don't,
Field depleted.
because they kind of like accidentally hard counter like most of mech too.
command engineer.
Yeah, this like obsession with making air units good is like has made a lot of StarCraft stuff just suck ass. It's like I don't know what the deal is, but like we just refuse to learn.
Underway.
It's like actually one of the things that surprised me the most about Stormgate, because like they seem to be pretty aware of how stupid air units are, but they like insisted on making air units good in that game too.
Insufficient vessel.
You know the subtags are underused. Yeah, but that's why StarCraft 2 is a good game, because you don't need all these fucking tags and shit. It's like a mostly movement based, like, and very obvious counters and stuff. Like you don't need to do like have all this crazy knowledge to like assume that like it's like a pretty simple game generally. And the more complicated you make it, the higher the barrier to entry. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just like
Scanning. State your request.
it was just dumb.
Attack.
Engineer.
Yeah, like they had the early like devs early on had this like obsession with making the tags like or not being stupid with their usage of the tags. And I thought that was a really good idea from a game design perspective.
Big job.
Like I think from a game design perspective it's the right thing to do, but yeah, there's some QOL shit. It's really insulting to people's intelligence. Yeah, I thought the same thing and I used to say exactly the same thing, but I actually disagree with you. I think part of StarCraft's beauty is that the game's just intuitive. But I used to have the same opinion, and I think it's a pretty,
State your request.
I want to say fair take. It's okay. Like, it's just not very nuanced. It's pretty self-absorbed. Like, and again, I used to share this opinion. Like, I used to have the opinion that the game should just be more complicated and it'd be okay. Like, the necessity to, they didn't want to do biological and mechanical with
Mineral field.
the Hellbat. I don't know if you remember that. They were, like, really against that.
Engineer.
But
Insufficient
I think that,
Vespene
you know,
Vespene
the game being
geyser
simple is
State your waiting.
part of its beauty, to be honest. It's elegant.
Scanning.
I think becoming complicated. So like, take a look at Zero Space. You don't know how many times people have just said like, I'm not getting into Zero Space because it's too complicated. Yeah, because you can just look at the units and kind of infer a lot of shit about them, generally speaking.
Not enough minerals.
There's no need to.
Is under attack.
There's no need to know a ton of stuff.
Waiting.
Not enough minerals. Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
State your request. Command.
Nah, I'm just sick of it. He's got it for sure. I think he's like max supply with no SCVs. The anti-armor doesn't help here. Yeah. GG. How would you fix the Viking? I mean, TBT's like the anti-mechanical. First of all, is stupid. But then on top of that, it's like the entire matchup just stems from the Raven. Like the Raven is too powerful in the matchup. It's way too fucking good. It completely dominates the entire thing. I mean, knowing a bunch of niche knowledge is the most important thing in basically every successful competition-based thing. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but in all of the good, successful video games that are high-level competitive esports, they're all simple. right? In CS2, you can give anybody a mouse and they know to click on the head. Like, you don't have, the basics are straightforward and simple. The rules are pretty simple. And StarCraft's already a complicated game. Adding like 1,000 little, you know, subtag nuances is just going to make it harder to understand and more complicated, and it's completely unnecessary. It's just not necessary. It's unnecessary. Yeah, exactly. In my opinion, adding rules like that, it creates like I think Stardew Rocks actually, it creates a fake depth. It's almost like your game actually had so little going on, or you didn't know what to do with it, that instead of just fixing the issues that you have, you relied on creating more rules to make it more interesting, because you couldn't create depth with the natural movement of the pieces, like in chess, for example. Yeah, but trading TCG is different, and I think a lot of people don't play Magic because it's very complicated. For example, I don't play Magic because the barrier to entry is massive, and I've contemplated it several times. A lot of people I know play it. It's actually, yeah. So like, and that's the thing, is that they constantly make standard sets, but I refuse to just send money at it. And that's a TCG problem. That's power creep and stuff, and it's a completely different conversation. It was like one of my biggest issues with the direction that Battle Aces was heading in before they reversed course. But yeah, no, exactly. Niagas has a dead ass. He's completely correct. Yeah. But like, obviously, if you gave someone who's never seen chess, that wasn't the statement. Or did you not read his
Not enough
thing?
minerals.
You can explain the rules in 5 minutes, is what he said.
Not enough minerals.
Like, assuming you know the rules. Yeah, of course. You can't look at the knight and assume it's going to make an L. Or yeah, okay. Congratulations. You can't look at a pawn and know it can do one or two moves, like one space or two space, on the first move and then only one after. You can't assume those things. Sure, there are rules, but StarCraft already has a ton of rules, right? It already has a shit ton of rules. You don't need to add more rules to the tagging system as it is.
Not enough minerals.
Like, that's not what you need to do. It's unnecessary, and it just adds more bloat. StarCraft's already bloated. It already has probably one unit too many in every matchup, or in every race. Probably two too many in each race, right? Like, all of Legacy of the Void's ads probably could have just not gone into the game. Like, it just yeah. There's just so much bloat in the game already. It's just unnecessary to add more. You want bloated? Try Dota. I'm sure Dota is bloated, but it's simpler because it's only 5 people on each side. Like, it's 5. I actually don't know the mechanics. Apparently, you can do. It's like more RTS than you'd think, but I haven't played it really, so. Played a tiny little bit of League, but not Dota. Knowing the DPS and damage tags. Yeah, but like, even at my level, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about how StarCraft works still. No, I lost the game. There's a lot I don't know. Yeah, they're just adding more rules is not necessary. In fact, it's contrary to the style of RTS that StarCraft 1 and 2 are. Right? It's their movement-based units and compositions more than they are like talent-based. So adding more, I guess, like, you could add, like, I guess it would make for softer and harder counters, but, or more soft counters and more hard counters to do like more tagging, I guess, but it's just unnecessary, I don't think.
Beam gas.
What's going on? Huh? Big job. Ready to
I think StarCraft's biggest issue is, again, like, further into the game's life cycle, we just made air units better and better and better. We made vision cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and now the game just kind of sucks. compared to a lot of the things that used to be great about it. Now it just, I don't know, it's just not in the same place.
Insufficient.
I think a lot of mistakes were made along the way for sure.
Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient.
Feel the God.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Like not including the Reaver.
Add-on.
I mean, they kind of tried to do that with the Disruptor. Thing is, it's just unnecessary to have a third splash damage unit. I don't know why the Disruptor even exists.
Vespene gas.
The Disruptor is a botched idea that they stole the concept from a Reddit commenter. Like they literally just they insisted on having the unit in the game because they needed to sell box copies. It's actually the reason that it exists. It doesn't exist. It shouldn't exist. It has no place. Its overlap is obscene.
Big job, huh?
No, some Reddit commenter like made up the idea and then they just took it and did that.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Belly rub?
God, I would tap that so hard that whoever pulls me out would be crowned the next king of England.
Nice.
Got something.
What the fuck is this? No, it wasn't Gemini.
State.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
I mean, everyone speaks generally from their experience.
SCV ready.
Ready and just scanning battlefield conditions.
Oh, are we just talking about whether or not things should be intuitive? Yeah, obviously more intuitive equals more better. Things don't have to be unintuitive in order to be complicated.
State your request. Scanning battle.
Command center upgrade complete.
And the major reason that the way that StarCraft 2 is currently organized works extremely well is because things look like the tag that they have, generally speaking. That's the intuitive part about StarCraft 2. You don't need to infer a bunch of shit or like read a bunch of crap. It's all pretty obvious just because you looked at the screen. Well, the Ghost is a psionic unit, right?
Add-on complete.
Which isn't really that surprising. It has energy. What about the Ghost is confusing.
Combat and scanning battlefield conditions.
What about the Ghost isn't intuitive?
Add-on complete.
It's a spandex suit. Yeah, but it has energy, which immediately makes it psionic.
State scanning.
And if you know any of the lore, you understand that the Ghost, like if you literally play the campaign, you understand that the Ghost is.
Is under attack.
It's pretty intuitive.
Ready for dust off. Taking us, dropping off.
State your ready. Engineering scanning. State your way moving.
Add-on complete.
Is the Ghost supposed to have an armor tag? It doesn't look like it's armored. The Marauder looks like it's armored.
State your
Maybe I feel like the Ghost. What about the Ghost doesn't look like it belongs? Like I don't understand.
Research complete.
The Ghost looks like a light unit. It's literally neutral, isn't it?
Move it. Bad news. Go ahead.
Oh, this is cringe. Yeah, okay with this.
Our SCP additional supply depots required.
scanning battlefield conditions. Await ready engineering. state your
Additional supply
request.
depots required.
Same guy, right?
Upgrade complete.
Coming through. In the rear with the
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
No, we're facing some knockoff guy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This is this. Never mind.
Orders? Ready. Who was?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh! Tell me this is the same guy from last game. God, please.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
That's a nice pickup. Oh, he has so many CCs though. Huh.
Ready to plunder.
I like this guy. Is this the same guy? Not a source sport. Ah, it wasn't the same guy. Dub. No. Do be that way. It's always the barcode? Of course. Of course it's always. Always the barcodes. It's gonna fucking come out here and just reveal that they're a fucking dick. Actually, there are a couple. Oh, it's Captain Alex again. Based. What do we do to Captain Alex? Didn't I just say that? I don't understand. I literally just said that it's obnoxious. The Viking, right? Do you remember things? Is that,
Yeah, whatever.
or is there another obnoxiously designed
Not
unit?
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And the Viking isn't obnoxiously designed in the other two matchups.
Go ahead.
Yeah, whenever you whine about this, Hub, I'm still convinced you're just like, are you just worried about?
Additional supply depots.
What are you worried about? Do you think that the complaints of TVP that people have about TVP are unfounded?
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Viking is insanely obnoxious in TVP. Oh.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, they made a video game for you. You should go play some. You should go play some Stormgate, dude. Remember when you said the Celestials was good design?
Bad news.
You remember when you said that? You said it was cool and fun.
SCV ready.
Remember when you did that?
Huh? Move it.
I mean, the Viking is literally an air-to-air unit that shoots Colossus and sucks against
Bad news.
the Golden Armada. So you hate that your Colossus has a unit that shoots it?
Command center upgrade.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I think it's actually just a fucking shame that Protosses don't just win the game. Like, I've said this before, bro.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
I wish the Protosses just won the game.
In the rear with the
So we could just get to late stage StarCraft. I wish you just booted up the game and then you just win.
Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on?
Then there'd be no obnoxious shit. How can you complain about the Viking in TVP, bro? Like, you must be trolling. Like, there's no way. I guess you could complain about it, how it functions against early game units
Add-on.
because of the anti-mechanical stuff, but you're talking about the air portion of it. It's like the least obnoxious. Like the Liberator is way more annoying and way more obnoxious, and the Cloak Banshees are worse. What is this? I don't understand. Like, just say you're trolling. It's fine. You got me. You baited me.
Not enough minerals.
You're like the only person. Like, did you lose a ladder game recently to some Vikings and now you're upset about it? Like, tell me. Tell me where the Vikings touched you on the doll.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Orders?
Wait.
By the number. Been waiting on you. This been waiting on you.
Another penguin prize. Have you been the subject of we need a fucking support line for people that Euthermal is hurt on the ladder. Are you another victim?
Been waiting. Who won? This better be good. This better be good.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Gangway coming through. What? Armed and ready. Orders? You gonna give me orders? Ready to go.
Oh my god. You can't properly respond? Hey, maybe you shouldn't have said something so fucking stupid. The fucking Viking, dude. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, Hub. You're like a sunflower, bro. Like, I don't know. You're like a beautiful thing to see in the wild. The Viking. Is he going High Templar again? He is. Oh, okay. Well, he deserves to lose. With overcharge. Yeah, sick. Yeah. If only I could prove all the content creators I think have smurfed on me. Have I smurfed on you, Shy Guy? Would you expose me? I'm looking forward to the expose. Oh, you would. Do 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 do. What do you mean? I don't try to do that, man. I got in trouble the one time because of the fucking subathon challenge where I had to do proxy PF, okay? And then I got in meme trouble and I didn't even feel comfortable with that. Even though I lost. I actually lost. I had to spin the wheel off the back of that challenge because I couldn't even beat platinum players, okay? Because I'm just not euthermal. I don't know how to proxy PFs. I was fucking terrible. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It's trash. We lost.
SCV ready. Yep. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I mean, you got a chance.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Sure thing. Huh? Ah, you scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear.
What are we playing here? Random. Oh my god.
Not
Oh my god. No way. I'm just gonna build this.
What's going on? Huh? Bad. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me. What's going?
What's Ketrock's MMR these days?
We hear you.
I can't believe he still does it. Is he still in the 4s? 3.9 to 4K. My god. He's still going. Oh, this is Proxy T-Rex.
Go ahead.
That's late.
Huh? Ah, what's going on?
There is a Rax on the map.
command center upgrade.
Question is just where.
Yes, sir.
Should be on this side.
Reaper has arrived.
Yeah, he didn't leave.
I'm listening. SCV ready.
Oh, Ketrock will never change. Of course not.
Fear the Reaper. Got something for me to. What? Bad news. I'm listening.
Even though the Raven is terrible for what he does now, he's a meme.
What? You want? Got
He's just doing it for fun.
something to kill. Let's do this. On the way.
He's just having a good time.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, and the thing is, Young Poke, is you don't even know what the old fucking PF was like, and they're not the old PF, the old fucking
Not enough minerals.
the old Raven. This new shit is like way less bad, bro. Oh my god, it was so much worse.
I'm listening.
Oh, because it used to do a shit ton of Seeker Missile used to actually do damage, and auto turrets were cheaper.
What's it worth?
There was like a bunch of things that were like all stacked together. Yeah, you used to just spam Ravens and then they could just kill your entire army. There was a huge, Seeker Missile used to do a fuck ton of damage. And then they made it so it only did 10 damage and it was still insane. So they had to fucking nerf it again, bro.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, auto turrets, you still 90-second auto turrets is
What's it worth?
dude.
Add
There were actually so many boosted Terrans who were trash, but like they could just sit there.
Additional supply
They could just sit there
add-on complete.
forever. It was like yeah, because they're just fully energy based. So like basically like they could trade like ass and it didn't matter because yeah, energy is, if you're willing to wait long enough, energy can kind of just be free. It was such a shit game. No, Avila made it further than that. I know he made it further than 5K.
Optics online. Let's go.
Not by much, but he was.
Command center upgrade complete.
But it's actually not surprising Avila was always hard suck 5K because he did it like in the 5Ks, I'd say, not 5K specifically, but he never optimized this shit. He was like, it was exactly the same thing than if you look with Ruff. Like he just kind of like wung it, but obviously Avila was like significantly better than Ruff is.
What's going on?
Engineering at command.
Got something for me.
Waiting.
Research complete.
Yeah. Turtlemech has been boosting Terran players for a very long time.
Additional supply depots.
I think it's inarguably at its absolute weakest like right now. This is the worst Turtlemech I think has literally ever been. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but yeah, the weakness of the Raven and the power of the Viking are two of them. Oh, Turtlemech used to be way worse. Yeah, every single TVZ or TBT used to devolve into it. For sure.
Supply depots required.
It was trash. So trash.
State your request.
Does the MMR number for a rank being lower mean the players are worse now? No. How can you not Okay, I'm not even gonna make fun of you. Never mind. It's obviously a statistical representation of the player base. So like, no. The answer is no. It has no bearing at all. Like, as there are less players, there will be less MMR, and the MMRs will be lower. But technically, it means nothing about the skill of the remaining players. It only breaks down. It only breaks down once you get to something like Stormgate numbers, where there's like nobody. Right, when you only have like 50 players or something like that, then it's all scuffed because yeah. This is like, I think Stormgate's biggest issue right now is that like, how do you even balance a game where like you have like no players? Like you can literally every single it's like not even, it could be not even a matchup based thing. Like, you know, imagine you have like fucking, you're the last remaining, you know, Celestials player, and Clem is the other Vanguard player. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Clem is clearly a superior RTS player to you. You shouldn't win ever, even in any RTS you ever play. He'll beat you in everything you play if he learns. So like, what are you gonna do? Like, you get into those kinds of positions as a dev. Like, what do you even do? Like, you still get no respect in your name? Oh. Yeah, because no one plays. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, like, the king of nothing is... You know, you're still the king, but it's of nothing. Like, it's a good accomplishment, sure. Man, but I speak to you like this because we're not talking about... We're talking about design. Like, you know, you can... Game designers are not talented players, and they don't have to be. I think that a lot of the ideas you bring are not good. But, like, I have my opinions about the design of StarCraft 2, and that's it. I don't have to be good to have them. Nobody does. And in fact, the reason that I'm actually usually so straightforward about how I feel about it is because you keep acting like I give a shit that Terran is the best race or something, because you care that Protoss is the best, or like you want Protoss to be the best, which I don't. I just want the game to be fun and good to watch, because I want people to actually play and watch the game more than I care about literally anything else. Like, I don't really give a shit about the rest of it. Game should be fun. So I have the opinions I have because I think they'd make the game better. and I really don't care. I stopped caring about that kind of shit a long time ago. You'll never rank pull me. You'll never rank pull me. Not in a million years. Because the people who put this game in the state it is now are all better than me.
Ready for dust off.
And they were all clueless about what they were supposed to do. They all lost the plot. So, like, there's no amount of good you can be for me to, like, ever think that, like you have to present good ideas that I like. That's it. If I like your ideas, then that's it. Do not give a shit about how good you are at StarCraft. At all. I make fun of some of the stupid shit you say because what you say I think is stupid, not because of anything else.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, I mean, the game should be, the engagements and the unit compositions you make should be fun to play against each other. Right? Like, everyone is, like, looking at, like, oh, not everyone, but, like, the people who were working on the game before were looking at it from a lens of, like, trying to make things fair, or trying to make the matchups fair, but not making the engagements fair. They're not making the game fair, they're making the outcome fair, which made for shit games.
Not enough energy.
That's, you know, if the game plays worse, then
Gas.
it doesn't matter how fucking good you are. It's irrelevant.
Mineral field depleted.
The whining is getting hard to listen to. What am I whining about? Before you leave, can you explain to me what I'm whining about, please? Do you think you could describe in a sentence? Probably not. But, like, do you think you could describe in a sentence what I'm whining about right now?
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
I didn't know ChatGPT had gotten this powerful.
Mineral field depleted.
No, did he already leave? Bro, you can't even talk to people, man. This is why the internet is sometimes, man. Maybe we should just get replaced with GPT. What the fuck?
Additional supply depots required.
It's fucking insane, bro. Like,
Additional supply
what are we whining about? I don't even know. Does this guy even know? I don't even know.
is under attack.
I just don't know. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
I believe we're slowly winning. Oh yeah, of course. I really don't care. I was just curious if he was gonna respond, but he wasn't. First of all, what he said was fucking stupid. So, but beyond that,
Not enough minerals.
but I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm surprised you feel that way, Hup, because you do that to me all the time. Like, I'll be having a conversation about how I feel like the design of something is bad or needs to be changed, and you're like, why are you complaining with TVP, bro? Just get better, bro. Like, it's fine. Pro just chill. It's like, okay. Chat's a reflection of their streamer, Hup. It's truth. I tried to deny it, but it's a fact. You do it all the time. Later. And you guys are all salty fucking whiners, bro. Yeah, you know, the thing is that you don't always say it sarcastically. Sometimes you don't. You like to flip that on sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I was just kidding, bro. Which is fine. What is this from? It's fucking creepy.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Do 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 do.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
I was just thinking about what units Terran got that they could probably do without. The Liberator and the Cyclone, were they the only two adds from Legacy of the Void? Because I think the game could do without both of them.
Not enough minerals.
God, the Cyclone's so shit. Like all of Legacy of the Void. Was there any? I think the Adept is a fairly interesting ad. The Disruptor sucks. Yeah. Hellbat, Widowmine, Warhogs. I think Hellbat's a good ad. Yeah, but the problem with the Disruptor is that every time, like, I think you could do it somehow. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like you can't, but in anything resembling its current design, it's just fucking stupid. That's the unfortunate part about the Disruptor, is that, like, because it's a long range, high impact splash damage unit, it just always is gonna have that annoyance, and there's just nothing you're really gonna be able to do. I mean, if you're gonna make a completely different unit, okay, that's fair play. But like, I think the Disruptor is just overlapped too hard by Storm, and honestly, Storm is just the better fucking design. Like, War Prism Templar are like way more skillful, and they actually are way more flexible. It's just better in general. Oh yeah, I mean the Adept. Sorry, the Adept is a good design, but yeah, its current stats are probably bad. But I just think that, you know, you could probably change for Zerg, like the Broodlord and the Swarm Host. Obviously, I think the Swarm Host should just fucking go. It's terrible and trash. Oh.
What's it worth? Death from a what? SCV ready. Roger. I'm going.
I'm fucked, I think. Ah, yeah, so close. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to save this SUV, I think.
Additional supply
How problematic would it be if the Adept could shoot up? Don't know. It just changes the early game, right?
Additional supply depots required.
What? You want something?
The Adept is just a bad unit later on. Which I think has to be because of how mobile it is with the Shade. Like, you can't have a unit be super fast and super high stats. It just doesn't, it doesn't make for, it's not good, right? Terrain dodging's too powerful.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
It's basically the Reaper equivalent. Well, yeah, of course. And the Reaper's stats are shit too. You don't build Reapers ever. Like they're basically relegated to early. Yeah, it's the Protoss Reaper.
Insufficient add-on.
Well, yeah, it's just essentially just extremely fast.
Await engine. State your request.
Command center upgrade complete.
Nice play. Well done. All right. Well played. Iceman. Which one? This one we're listening to now?
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You can do exclamation mark last song with a capital S and you'll be able to see it.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I wonder if it is.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
Do 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 do.
Bad. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Yeah, it was always tainted. There's a Friends episode about it, like
Ah! You scared me.
from fucking what, 92? Yeah, it's been tainted forever, dude.
Go ahead. Big job.
Command
That's
center
ancient, bro.
upgrade complete.
What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
It's not new at all.
I'm listening. Certainly. What's going on? Ready. Done. Agreed.
Friends is Boomer TV. True.
In the rear. Fear the Reaper. Got something for me to kill.
If a girl calls you daddy, run. Is that so?
Ready.
This is like the advice you give but wouldn't take.
Death from above. SCV ready. Let's do this. Fair enough. What's it?
It's just you, big boy.
Got something. What's it? Got something for me to kill.
Not enough minerals.
What? Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required.
Got what you want? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Oh, it's
What's it worth? I'm listening. What? You want something? I'm listening. SCV ready. Sure. What's it worth? SCV ready.
it's funny. All of you went with that route, and I was just trying desperately to figure out how to turn Fractal's stupid fucking message into a mom joke. But I felt like it was really weird. Why is Fractal writing deranged things?
Not enough.
I think it's just because
Command center upgrade complete.
he probably can't write them at home,
In the rear.
so he writes them on the internet where he's safe.
SCV ready.
And where he's free.
Raven online.
Insufficient.
Exactly.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Awaiting. Ready. Engineering at your disposal. Right away.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Our SCV is under attack.
Wait, what?
Research.
The fuck?
Bad news? I'm going. SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
State your request. Engineering at your disposal.
SCV ready.
Ready. Await. Scanning battlefield conditions.
SCV ready.
How is smoke show weird to you? Cause hot, Practical. It's like really obvious.
What's going on? SCV ready.
What the fuck?
SCV ready.
Ready for service.
What?
Engineering at your disposal.
Ready.
What the fuck?
Awaiting orders.
Show me. Channels clear. Cyclone receiving. Moving into position. Cyclone en route.
SCV ready. This better be.
485, bro. 475.
SCV ready.
State. Command.
Yeah, I didn't get to break the 5.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Not enough.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to blunder. That's all?
Engineering at awaiting. Ready for service.
You gonna get me?
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Ready for service.
We could use some help here.
No, this can't be the real Iceman, because why would you go and make an accuracy trainer and then play fucking mech, dude? Every game.
Not enough energy.
Of course. Looking for ready.
Awaiting.
Mineral field depleted.
Command. Scanning. State your request.
I feel ya.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to blunder.
Command.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? SCV ready.
You ready for war? Let's
Awaiting orders.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Command. Immediately.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCV is under attack.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe he broke out of this.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Coming through. Been waiting.
Not enough.
You can? Shut the fuck up, Rainer. You're small. I don't fucking. How you doing, buddy? Are we making fun of penis sizes? Actually, no. I was just making fun of you as a human in your size. Actually, I wasn't even going for the dick shot. I thought that'd be too cruel. I don't know. It was just the first thing that came to my mind, dude. Oh, God. Okay, one more game. I'll send you off. Rainer's lifts are bean to the gym. Have you been going to the gym recently? Nowadays I don't try.
SCV ready.
Wait, hold on. It's like you don't try in the gym or you don't go to the gym. Which is it?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's... Ah! You scared me. Go ahead.
That sucks, bro. You should.
What? Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Oh, 90 kilo bench? It's okay.
In the rear with the gear. Huh? Go ahead. In the
What is that?
rear with the gear.
What's 140 kilo? Is that 315? That's 3 plate, yeah? Was that for reps or for one? Yeah, you're stronger than Ruff right now. You should just post.
Ready.
You're 1 rep max.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Ready.
Mmm. Oh, you can get it back in like a month or two. You're still young.
Bad news.
Yeah, in like a month, you could get back to it
In the
pretty
rear.
quickly.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big job.
Yeah, you should, bro. Oh, it's so unfortunate, man. Did you get the wooting, by the way? How you like it?
I'm listening. Let's do this. What? You want some?
It's not here yet? Oh, okay, okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Here comes the thing.
Wait, where are you? Oh, wait, oh, where are you flying?
Bad news. Got something for SCV ready.
Back to Korea. Ah, okay.
What? You want something? Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready.
Did you make it out of RSL? Was all? Oh, sick, dude. So is the finals of RSL
I'm listening. Got
are the finals of RSL season 1 going to be offline?
Minerals.
Do you know?
Enough minerals. Not enough
SCV ready.
You don't think so? Okay, but they're
In the rear.
okay, okay.
Here.
Command center. Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? Death from above. Yes, indeed. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Got something. Who wants some?
No. Don't do this conversation again.
I'm listening. SCV ready. What? You want something? SCV ready. I'm listening.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Let's. What's it worth?
Of course we're sitting on it.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. All right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm listening. What? Got big job? Bad news? Yeah.
Engine screaming.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm listening. What's it worth? SCV
This is a problem, I think. Yeah, I think we're so dead now. Yep. I broke a punching machine record in Korea. Ah, very nice. Very sick. Very sick. We trained hard. God, that sucks. All right, I'm sending you away. Enough. Enough of the bullying. Go watch Dave. I'll be back on Monday. Okay? Good luck. Thank you for chilling today. Appreciate you all. Be good, okay? Don't get into too much trouble. Good luck in Korea, Rainer. Oh. Okay. Two, one.